I'm Juliet Tan, and my mum lives at Odyssey, and she's been here 10 months now. I'm really glad that I found this place because, so what happened was my dad passed away in Brisbane, and I had lived in Sydney for a very long time. I came up for my elderly parents, moved back to Brisbane 2 years ago, and then he passed away actually a year tomorrow, not tomorrow, next month I should say. And I knew that, you know, Mum just needed some kind of life that gave her dignity. She loves food. So being Singaporeans, we love food. And when I tried the food here in Odyssey, I thought, that's definitely ticked that box. And I was looking for somewhere where, you know, the oldies would feel like they could have some kind of independent life and be cared for at the same time. And, you know, somewhere that gave them dignity. And I noticed that a lot of the residents that were already here, because by the time I found this, it was like 3 months into its launch or opening. And I noticed that the residents wore lovely clothes, they had makeup on, and they looked dignified. And I thought, I think this might be the place for Mum. So what led me to Odyssey was I was looking around on Google for, like, between Brisbane and the Gold Coast. I looked at about 10 places. And this one attracted me with its advertising, and particularly the philosophy behind it that was emphasised by the owner, Phil Usher. And then I just made the call and I came over. I happened to be at the Gold Coast. The next day I got my mum to come, and she really liked it. And so 2 weeks later, here we were. And I have to say that I'm so relieved and so happy that I found this place. I used to be a director of sales for luxury hotels. And when I walked in, I thought, yeah, this has got like a bit of a hotel reception kind of feel about it. And I particularly liked the 1-bedroom places, you know, that you had on offer. And comparing to having lived in Sydney, I mean, it would cost probably 3 times more to give her this kind of dignified lifestyle, you know, for someone who's nearly 90. So I just went for it. And it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, I have to say. Yeah.